As a young Portuguese sailor, I had always dreamed of adventure and exploration. So when I heard that King Manuel first had commissioned a fleet of ships to explore the seas beyond our familiar shores, I knew I had to sign up. I was just a lowly crew member on the ship commanded by Pedro Alvarez Cabral, but I felt privileged to be part of such an historic expedition. We set sail from Lisbon in March 1500, with a fleet of 13 ships and more than 1,000 men bound for the East Indies. Our journey was long and arduous, with storms, disease, and shortages of food and water taking their toll on the crew. But finally, after more than a month at sea, we sighted land on April 22nd. As we approached the shore, we could see that it was a verdant and fertile land, with dense forests, towering mountains, and clear rivers. We anchored our ships and went ashore, eager to explore this new world. At first, we encountered only friendly natives who greeted us with curiosity and offered us gifts of fruit and fresh water. But soon we discovered that there were rival tribes in the region and that they were often at war with each other. Cabral decided to claim this land for Portugal, and we erected a large wooden cross on the beach as a symbol of our ownership. We named the land Terra de Vera Cruz, or Land of the True Cross, and set about exploring and mapping its coastline. Our journey to the East Indies was ultimately unsuccessful, as we encountered more storms and lost several of our ships. But the discovery of this new land, which we would later come to know as Brazil, was a major achievement in its own right. Looking back on that day, I realize how fortunate I was to be part of such a momentous expedition. We had discovered a new land, claimed it for our country, and opened the way for future explorers and settlers to follow in our wake. It was a proud moment for Portugal, and for all of us who had set out on that fateful voyage. April 22nd, 1500. Portuguese navigator Pedro Alvarez Cabral discovered Brazil and claimed it for Portugal.